I decided to get fat, but then I caught a glimpse of myself in the flubberized mirror of my life, and I decided to halt the train up a little notch. I just want to talk about how and why I got fat and what I'm doing to fix it.
What if you prayed to God to make it through the hardest part instead of starting over like too many are?
So basically, I started watching Misfit vegan videos, and she was my sole inspiration for going raw. I was like, she's the only one that's fun to watch, and she's all raw. Her conviction just pulled me in like a magnet, and I was like, you know what? I can do this. And so I was doing it, but I made the decision to not be one of these skinny detox vegans who die in their 30s. So I see it too much. Like, what the hell? We're the only ones. It's like, oh yeah, 27 years old. They lived a good life. But it's like, you fast, you detox your skin and bones, and then you die from a cold or something. Like anything, a breeze. Oh my God, a fly entered my aura and I couldn't handle it. We got some water boiling over here, and then we're pouring in the chopped cabbage. So Misfit Vegan is one of the few raw vegans who isn't wasting away. She's got some robustness to her. She looks healthy. So I was thinking, okay, I'm going raw vegan. I'm gonna eat a lot and make sure I'm not like deficient. I'm not doing this dry fasting 9 days a week. We're just going for it. Let's flubber up. And so I've been doing it. And I've got to tell you, not loving the results in the mirror. Like, I see myself sometimes. I walked by the other day in a video and I was like, who the hell is that? What are you doing, you blimp? Flubber Thompson over here is just like, yeah, causing earthquakes. Like, get a real job, asshole. And despite my overeating like crazy, because it was so low protein, I'm just losing strength. I'm gaining fat, losing muscle, and I'm like, we're done with this. Like, forget this. So I start eating normally. What I did was, instead of being obsessed with diet, I gave it to God, which only spun me down a spiral of even more intense obsession. I was like, whatever, God, you heal me. I'm not gonna put food on a pedestal. I'm gonna just eat normally, but my normal includes like 8 slices of bread drenched in flax oil after dinner, after my already calorie-rific dinner. So it's like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I was also following Snake Diet's advice to eat super high protein for the satiation. I wasn't following his protocol specifically. I'm still eating like tons of fruit throughout the day and then high protein at the end. And I thought that dinner, super high protein, would gain some muscle and provide the ultimate satiation, but it did one of those things. I got much stronger, but I also flubberized my body and I was hungry as hell. And so now what I'm doing, I was doing 3 meals a day. Just melon meal, green smoothie, dinner cooked. Since I don't like eating too late, I want to sleep nice. I was trying to cram in these meals in a short window. I'm not gonna eat as soon as I wake up. I just wait for hunger to kick in. And then it felt like this race where I'm just like, okay, eat this melon meal. Soon after, maybe an hour and a half later, I gotta get that smoothie in, because for that to digest in time for my dinner, like, we can't stretch the time here. So every time I drank that smoothie, I got tired, a bit of queasiness hit me. And I was just like, this smoothie sucks. I don't even enjoy it. And then my protein powder runs out. I switched to a new one, Naked Pea, and it's giving me sulfur hellbomb gas. So I'm like, I'm done with this smoothie. No thank you, Smooth. So I'm just removing the one meal that I had. So it's just breakfast today was watermelon, an entire one. It wasn't that big. And now dinner, what I'm doing, having some basmati rice cooking in the pressure cooker, 1 cup roughly. The cabbage you've already seen. To that, I'm adding an entire block of tofu. Sometimes it's the fava bean tofu. And then we're a little half a cucumber for the raw enzymes. And frozen peas, I just let them thaw. They taste better like this. You don't have to cook them. Relax. And then I'll flavor it with just a bit of miso for the friendly bacteria and a tiny bit of flavor. And out of morbid curiosity, I don't know why Snake Diet eats canned food only. Like, he doesn't want to cook. I don't think he owns a plate. And he just wants to eat cans, eats out of the can, no dishes required. And I was like, what does that even taste like? So I got some like green peas in a can. I was like, they're kind of fun. There's a little salt and sugar in there. And I was like, I don't mind this. So this is my cheat. It's a little like dessert. So this is sliced beets. Canned fun. I tell you though, I appreciate the strength increase of the increased protein. It's like, okay, I like that. I'm not gonna abandon that. For a while I was doing very hard to digest. I just crumble this into I'm not a chef. I think we all know that. You just have to get used to these being my meals. It's like, oh my God, how do you cook your tofu? Oh, you cook it? Well, you're weird. So this is totally raw. I'm a raw vegan. It was never cooked to begin with. Last night I actually got myself a treat. Usually I wouldn't, but I saw at the dollar store, of all places, organic rice crackers that were baked, not fried. And I was like, I'm up for a little fun. So I get it. It's all I can think about. Like, I'm having my dinner, eating, oh yeah, can't wait for those rice crackers after. And then I'm sitting there, I disappointed God so badly. I was like, am I hungry? I don't know, like I feel kind of full. Let me just sit with it. I'm gonna read my Bible a bit. If there's anything about restraining from food, I'm just not gonna eat the rice crackers, okay, God? And I didn't open to any special page. I just continued reading where I was. Book of John or something, or Acts. I'm in Acts. And then I'm freaking reading and I see it. Abstain from food. And I was like, what? Oh no. It was like abstain from blood and strangled lambs or something. Shit like that. But I was like, okay, that's the message. All right. So I didn't eat it. And I went back doing editing videos and stuff. And at some point I was like, I'm still kind of hungry though now. Like, it's been half an hour. I'm surely hungry. I ate it, got a pain in my gut. God stabbed me with a knife, a spiritual knife. And he's like, you should have listened. You said you were not going to eat if I provided you the knowledge. You're full. How come you're trying to stuff yourself so much? So I'm Flubber Thompson and he can't handle it. So lesson learned. It's fun to learn these lessons from God sometimes. And you're like, oh, whoops. I almost wanted to do one meal a day, just this meal basically, a super high. I'd have to increase the protein even more or switch the white rice for quinoa. And I was like, I don't want to give up fruit. Like, we're about to hit the summer. I want to have fruit for breakfast. It's the greatest thing ever. I'm just trying to go longer now after that fruit meal. And I'm super energized. I've been energized all day long. I ate that roughly around noon. It is now 4 o'clock and I could eat again. So like 4 hours of goodness. You can do a lot in 4 hours. I didn't do much today, but I got a lot. We installed air conditioners. We're running errands. I cleared the hallway. All kinds of stuff happened here. So we're straining the blood from our beets. No strangled dolphin meat here. We're vegan, we're happy. And here's my cheat meal. Oh, look at that. I'm wearing white shorts. What could go wrong? All right, this cabbage should be done. I'm always saving this liquid. You could steam it. Some would say that's probably better, but since I save the liquid, it's like you make your own little broth. That's health. So as for how I got fat, I was gaining weight as a fruitarian without adding any fat. So it was all carbs, mostly fruit, and lots of cooked bananas. Like, it was basically fruitarian. I was putting on flubber and no muscle whatsoever. That wasn't great. So it's easy to overeat, even fruit. And I find I don't even want that much fruit. So like, I had to go to the cooked bananas because they were at least somewhat pleasing. So I don't get the fruitarians. I don't get Jeanette at all. How she's like, I love this fruit. She has Thailand fruit. That must be nice. I had a papaya the other day, it was good. But where I really started to put it on was when I ate bread. Bread just ended me. It wasn't even that good, but it was kind of fun, something different, and I was just eating so many slices. I got 4 slices, that's all that my toaster would fit. And then oil on that, and then you go for seconds and sometimes thirds. I've eaten almost a whole loaf, as a meal, an after dinner snack. I'm like, wow. So like that's a nightmare. Mixing carbs and fats, that's never good. So it's like, I think we're coming somewhere where it's like we still got protein, calories are much lowered, still energized, that this could work. One thing I like about the high carb diet is just the volume that you get to eat for like not that much calories. Like this is probably under 1,000 calories. I can barely fit it in this giant bowl. Like that's a lot of food, all this rice and veggies and the protein gains. It's fun. So, and this is just basmati with some coriander, cilantro, and frickin' fennel seeds, all cooling spices for my Ayurveda homies. It's a very simple meal. This is very satisfying and fun. I realize like I'm quite full after eating this. It's just the mind that likes eating after. I gotta work on that. I'm like a hungry hippo bitch. And I just want to eat all the time. And once you get into cooked food, it's just you have to numb yourself out completely from this world. Once you start eating it, it's over. It's like, okay, keep going. Whereas like my cantaloupes, never do I have a problem with that. Just eat them till I'm done, go do stuff. It really is just the dinner meal itself that is so hard because it's, you know, it's the last time you're eating for the day. You want to make sure you're satisfied, you're not waking up during the night. So a meal like that, that'll do you for the rest of the night. You're sleeping good, you're at peace, you're not waking up hungry. It's cooling, so we're in a heat wave right now. It felt like 46 degrees. I was like, holy cow, that's Thailand level heat down here in tropical Canada. So like, that's why I put the air conditioner in today. I even had a custom piece of wood, put it right in there, we're good. And I taped it like a professional. Part of the weight gain was just the fact that I started eating salt again, and then you start holding all this extra water and it doesn't look good. Does not, I should just avoid this salt, but I feel like I want it. So it's hard to just give it up, especially with cooked food. Like this is good, but it is kind of bland. It's like, that'd be better with salt. And sometimes I do the sauerkraut in there. So, oh, that salt, man, it just makes you hold stuff, memories. Just thumb up the video, okay? It's hot. Why would you do this? You're thumbing down the video because you have a very similar meal, but something's a little different with it, isn't it? Instead of rice, you use bat wings. Instead of the green peas, you use hamster poo. You're not even vegan, you sicken me. Instead of the cabbage, spleen from a donkey. Oh, Mr. Carnivore. How come YouTube still recommends me carnivore videos? Are you that dumb? Are you that dumb? I don't watch them. Immediately I run away from my house and just leave me alone. Carnivore diet, you're stupid. I'll never do you again. Thank you for the Bitcoin donations. It's utterly worthless. My life savings, gone. But sign up to kingsvilleacupuncture.com and treat your pain, like my emotional pain from losing all the Bitcoin. It's worth nothing. But at least my wife will be happy and you'll be out of pain. Subscribe for more.